All right. Hello, everyone. Let me get my blueprints booted up for some background music, and then we'll just kind of hang out and chat for a minute. We'll just talk and chillax. I need people to. We won't do it right now because it'll get messy in the chat. But I was like, I need to see if anyone's got some hidden gems they found in the Steam Summer Sale. I've seen some cool things, but nothing crazy. I got a few games out of it, but nothing wild. How's it going, guys? You guys having a good Monday so far? Corgi, what have you been blowing up in the microwave? I need to make a better thumbnail. I need to make a better thumbnail for my intermission. And it will have frogs on it, don't worry. I'll find a way to make it look cool. Nice. Alright, so for those of you that are just stepping in, you can see now you have badges. So I set up my official badges. Alright, it took a little bit, but I did it. I made them last night in Fire Alpaca. I made pixel art frogs based off of the design of the Stardew Valley frog. It seemed like a good one to have. I can cook, I swear. We're still trying, Im. We haven't made it yet. Wassalakum assalam, Hassanin. Wait! You've changed your username. It's not Hassanin, it's Hassanin. Have I been saying it incorrectly, or is it just a username change? Oh, Anucci does have the yellow frog, that's right. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw it in the Discord. I should probably... Will there be more peak content? Not today, but there will be some more. Did you miss anything important? No, not really. We're just trying day one runs. So, I mean, anything that's not a completed attempt doesn't really matter. Cthulhu-esque frogs for your placard. Yeah, so basically, I said I was going to start getting the badges prepared, and I did. I made the frogs last night. All the different color tiers. They are in Discord. They're in Discord, but what if I do... What happens if I do this? Does this, Oh, that's gross. Oh, wait. Does that work? That's safe to click on. I promise it's safe to click on. For anyone that can't see in the Discord, if you click that link, it will show you all the different frogs. Now, YouTube doesn't let me change the timelines. You're going to have to hit the go to site button, I think. But, yeah, YouTube doesn't allow me to change the icons, which is a little unfortunate. Or not the icons, the timelines. So, I had to choose the colors in a way that I thought seemed appropriate for how long you would have each color. Like, it's brown frogs for gifted member, because let's see, a lot of the brown frogs to start with, I think they look good. It's not like an attempt to make any of them look bad, but most gifted members will get the frog for the 1 month that they're a gifted member, and then it'll go away. So subscribed members, it starts off with brown, and then it goes into orange after 1 month. So if you're subscribed for 1 month, it becomes orange. After you'll have an orange frog for a whole month. Then, after 2 months hits, your frog is going to turn yellow for your subscription. Then you'll keep the yellow frog for 4 months, and then you'll hit a total of 6 months, and then you get a pink frog. Then, if you'll maintain the pink frog, it's like a bright neon pink frog, you'll maintain that one for another 6 months, and then after that, it becomes to the 1 year mark, and the 1 year mark is just a regular green, cool little frog dude. And then it only goes years after that. So you'll have a green frog for a year, then a blue one, then a bright red one, then a dark purple one, and then finally... And I hate it because it's like I said, it's 5-year timelines, and I couldn't change the timelines. But I have to set the cyan teal frog at the highest tier. And unfortunately, it's 5 years down the road, which is kind of crazy in the grand scheme of things. Yes, City is the pink frog. E is the yellow frog, Terra's the red frog, Nom's the purple frog. It just all lines up. You're never getting cyan. I think they turned out pretty good too. I put them on a little bit of grass and gave them some like gradient so they've got some light behind them. I think let me see what this looks like on my phone, because I haven't pulled it up on my phone yet to see how they look. But it was hard to judge the size. It was hard to judge the size. But I think I figured it out over time. Oh, they look great on the phone. This is true. So that's the other thing to point out, Soul, is I did start where the base members will just get their frogs and probably nothing else, but the other paid tiers, like the $5 tier and then the $10 tier, will get like special badges and special like stickers and stuff to use. I think special emotes. I gotta see what the capabilities are. I only had time to make the frogs last night. It honestly took a lot longer than you would think, because I did have to plan this as like a permanent thing, so it did take a little while to figure out. But I like them. Right now, only one person has obtained a green frog, and he's been a subscriber for 9 months. But he's not an active chatter. He tunes in every now and then. He was the one that recommended Outer Wilds to me to play. Hello, Nevo. But yes, I will always leave memberships for people that just want like a base membership to support, or they want their frog to slowly level their frog up over time. It will always remain the cheapest available option. And then I will put in higher tiers for people that want badges and special things like that. But I think the frogs turned out well. Also, the Discord has our official frog tag on it as well. So now it can be displayed that way, which I think is pretty cool. Unfortunately, there's no lily pad or frog or anything nature-related outside of the leaf or the mushroom. So I chose to go with the leaf, and I made it the cyan color leaf. And then our tag, I was going to originally name it Apple, like APPL. And then I was like, nah, we're frogs. Just put the frog on there. So the Discord tag is now frog. No, TC, you didn't miss anything yet. Does City have opinions on me getting frogs as pets? I don't think she would mind them. She probably wouldn't want to, like, hold them, because, like, a lot of things gross her out. The typical, every lady I know doesn't like snakes, or grasshoppers, or frogs, or lizards. And every guy I know is like, let me hold it, let me hold it. You're trying to draw a frog, but I don't understand how to draw it. Look up pictures of frogs. Look up, like, type in, like, 2D cartoon frog and just start from there. I'm not very good at drawing. I love snakes, yeah. Honestly, snakes are amazing. I would have snakes as pets if they didn't interfere with my frogs. But I think she would be cool with them. Well, there's other things, too, we gotta work out on, because, like, I want to get a cat eventually. I overestimate your ability to draw. Try tracing. There's nothing wrong with tracing. What you should do is you should trace something, and then try to redraw what you just traced, but then, like, add your own little bits to it. That's how I first started drawing. I took some art classes in college, and I'm not very good at freehand drawing, but if you show me something, like, if you show me someone's artwork and you're like, remake this, I can do a pretty damn good job of copying people's stuff. But I can't really do much after that. If you're like, hey, draw a beach ball from memory, I can't really do that. Like, I know exactly what it looks like, but if I try to draw it, it's gonna look like shit. If someone drew a beach ball and then they were like, copy this drawing, I could damn near perfect it by just copying what someone else drew. So, weird thing. I don't know why my brain does that for me, but that's just how I do it. Eventually, I'm sure if I tried a lot more, I could get better at freehand, but I can't just, for some reason, do that. Did we choose a chat name already? We haven't fully decided on that yet, Nevo. I did want to give it a little more time. Also, guys, we will get started on blueprints here pretty soon. I did want to give it a little bit more time before we choose a like a chat representation name. I don't know. There were a couple. Yeah, tracing's only bad if you claim it's your own. Yes, that's very true. Just don't take credit for art that you didn't create. But imitation is, what do they say? Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Tadpoles is the best. We'll have to see, because like I said, the whole concept behind it would be to sort of brand it, potentially, for the future. I still genuinely like the Orchard, because it sounds like professional, and it sounds like an actual clothing brand. Like, I'm dead serious. What if my logo was like a little apple tree with a frog underneath it, and it was just called Orchard? I think that's kind of cool, personally, but we still we'll figure something out soon. We're at the point where we got to get pretty soon. But personally, my favorite so far has been Orchard, because Orchard works for the apple trees, like Bragapple, and then there's also the fact that we're tree frogs, like dumpy tree frogs is the whole point. It's just ironic that I have, like, pond for the Discord server. But yeah, you know, you got tree frogs in the Orchard. Orchard sounds like an actual brand, legitimately. Like, if I walked into, like, a store and someone was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab, like, the Orchard beanie or something like that, I'm like, you know what? That actually sounds legitimate. And it would be a very simple logo, like a tree, a brown tree with green leaves and a couple little red dots on it for apples, and then a little blue frog at the bottom of it. And I was like, huh, I'd like that. But I'm still going to refer to you guys most of the time as just you guys. Occasionally I will say chat, you know, but I could be like, this is like the Orchard or something like that, you know? Like, my guys, we're the Orchard. That's us. But who knows? We still have some experimenting to do on that. But with that, let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me, on our runs again. We gotta do some more day one runs, so I'm gonna pull up my Twitch and make sure it's good to go. The Horde. The demons. Alright, Twitch is streaming. Let me go to my creator dashboard. And let's take it off of peak and put it on... We want to put it on blueprints. I need to change the name of my stream. My Twitch stream's got the wrong name right now. Hold on, I'll be done changing this in a second. And I did not get a chance to really dig into the marbles game yet, but I will. The loot goblins, the tiny frogs, dumpy tree frogs don't do the bog, though. That's true. The apple munchers. I don't know why, but that one sounds like it's almost indicative of a slur somehow. Yes, I'm going to do blueprints and then a little bit of Balatro, and then I'll play some Reventure and then maybe some marbles. Do frogs munch? They kind of do. They kind of munch. Not really, though. They don't really crunch anything. But they do take a couple tries to, like, swallow their bugs. Alright, it has been 15 minutes. I'm going to take a sip of water, and we will start playing our game. That's alright, Soul. Trust me, I have unfortunately led many frogs to their demise, but I've also helped frogs, so... You can't win them all. You can only take care of the ones you can take care of. Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Blueprints. We are going to be hitting up some more day one run attempts. And I kind of remember what we're supposed to be aiming for here, so let's start a bequest mode up. Let's hit our day one. Oh, we're also going for our under an hour run as well. So let's take a look and see if we can get what we need. We need a garage. We need a utility closet. We need a tomb. And then we need, what else do we need outside of the tomb? I always forget. I always forget which part it is. Alright, let's start with drafting our rooms. And now, we did determine that the trunk will appear anywhere we draft our bedroom, so I'm going to continue putting the hallway here. Powered hammer and pump room. That might make people sad if you tell them how you do it. We will take the guest bedroom here. Unfortunately, there's no loot in there, so I'm not worried about going in. Give me, like, a den. Yes, perfect. You think about getting Blueprints because of me? But hey, Blueprints is on sale right now, for anyone that's curious. If there was ever a time to get the game, it's on sale right now. I think we should take a utility closet right here. No, we should take a billiard room right here. I'm tired of taking a dead end right here and then getting screwed over for it. Okay, 7 is 7. Next we have 15 plus 3. Excuse me, that's going to be 18. Don't you have to go inside for the steps? Do we have to go inside for the steps? Yes, you do. I will get them, but I'm waiting to see if we get, like, a mask first. 18 minus 4 is 14. 9 minus 5 is 4. And then we have 5 times 2 is 10. And then I think this should be our last one. 15 minus 13 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. We got a secret garden key. This is big. We have access to the antechamber today, potentially, through a secret garden. You know what? No, don't take the... you know... I'm taking it. I'll take the storeroom here. We can go up from the hallway, I believe. I believe that we can go up from the hallway here. And I'm still not going to do it, even though I believe. Even though I believe, it still feels too risky. Now, don't let me forget we have 10 steps in the guest bedroom. We're just saving them for later, in case we need to. There's our trunk and our bedroom. We will actually go up a little bit and draft up here. Honestly, not a terrible spot for the spare room. Sroblem, on it, like, it sounds devastating, but you gotta realize, like, if you don't... Oh, we don't have any gems yet. Ugh, that would have been a great spot for the security room. That would have been amazing. Let's take a parlor now. I understand, though. I hope nobody gives you flack for that, because the thing is frogs are great. Too many frogs? Hell no. Frogs can be a problem. This box is blue, that is true. The gems are in a true box. This box is black. Lies. The gems are in a false box. Hey, Dido. Alright, let's see if we get a security room here. We could put a... You know what? I'd rather save a secret garden for later. I don't want to use a key right here, right now, but it's a waste to put a secret garden here. We will use a key while we're here. Just a regular one. Save the secret garden key for later. Okay, it goes down, so this is unfortunate for me. Now we have to play off the left side of the house and work our way up to the right. I was feeling too bold about my ventures, and I regret it. The boudoir will give us a gem and can potentially have dice in it. It has a gem in it. I shouldn't have taken that risk. I should have just taken the thing. You live near a pond, frogs have kept you up? Yeah, frogs can get really annoying. The observatory. Not going to be beneficial. Oh, dump the lavatory. It's perfect for that. Yeah, dead end. Dump the lavatory. Now we return. We've already blocked off this side of the house. Rather unfortunate. I wish we hadn't. We don't even have access to that trunk, which sucks because it's a couple of extra steps to get there now. You could fall asleep to the frogs, but it's not always the easiest. I'll be honest. Sometimes frogs get really annoying. Okay. The bunk room right here, I'm not taking it. We need multiple paths to play off of. Let's take the pantry. Now, let's go ahead and draft up from the den and see if we get something. Even if we get a corridor, I would take it. Okay, these are both bad, so we're going to take the utility closet here, and we have to just hope that we get something going up. Keycard off, gymnasium off, darkroom off, garage on. Okay, let's see how well this turns out for us. We do have 4 coins. We got the West Wing Hall. No, we take the corridor first. I know the corridor could be unlocked later, but the West Wing Hall is 2 chances at a door. So I'm just going to take the corridor now. I can't waste that extra inlet. Okay, a chapel is perfectly fine here. A West Wing Hall over a dining room is also fine. Okay, let's try to dump some things before we get over there. A workshop? I'll take a workshop right here. That's perfectly fine. Maybe we get like a sledgehammer? We got the lever, okay. Doesn't really do much for us. Now, a security room here isn't that great, but it does allow us to change the amount of doors coming up, which we will need because we don't have any access to them. I think we have to take the security room here. It wasn't ideal, but it does still give us a chance to get over there. Alright, let's do our keycard system. Set it to set security level of high. And change offline mode to unlocked. And we don't have to backtrack for anything. These are all bad. This is where we take a dead end. None of these face north. It would have been smarter to draft from over here. So we'll just take the storeroom and get a key. And then we'll try... We have to get up and over, which we could do. It's very doable still. And again, it's just our first attempt for the day, so we're not stressing too hard on it. And it is another dead end gone. Like, we don't have to worry about it anymore. So now what do we play off of here? We've got a secret garden key that could go right here, and then potentially a garage. I am willing to pay a gem for the kitchen here. That's actually kind of important. The food could still be very useful for us as well. Now, we did get a garage right now, so we take it. And we have to work our way up to get our, whatchamacallit. But we did get the 3 keys. We did get our 3 keys. Did we get anything else in here? Nothing else in here. We could still get our tomb outside, but we want to try and wait for some dice. So let's go back to our kitchen. It should just be an aquarium, but what other food do we have? Bacon and eggs? Okay. The dry sink bandit. Now, that's a decent spot for the dining room. There is hope. The dining room can give us more footsteps. That's a great drawing room. Holy cow. Fantastic drawing room for our endeavors. 1504. Okay. We will have to use a regular key here. Now, this is kind of interesting, because think about it this way. If the door in the dark room is locked, we can get a secret garden. If we take the passageway, we don't have any gems. We could, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna take the dark room here, and then we're gonna go back out the garage, and we're gonna open the gate, come back in, go to the guest bedroom, get our 10 steps, go to the utility closet, turn the power back on, and then push our way back up. That way we have the door open, and we get our 10 steps back, because it's about time to need them. Because I don't feel like it's a good spot. It's another path north, so I'm gonna take it. We don't have to go into it, I know that much. And we should probably draft here, just to see. Now this is where I'm willing to pay 2 gems for a passageway. I'm willing to have no gems here right now, and just not worry about it. Actually, I think we have to, yeah. I'll dump my last 2 gems there. I know it feels risky, but, I mean, so be it. We also don't have to draft from the dark room. I will draft from the passageway first. Okay, that's good news. We get a nursery. Don't have any gems, so we have to take a coat check, so this becomes a dead end. Alright, this is the risk we took. We knew it was coming. At least it's a dead end out of our inventory, and we don't have to worry about it that much. Now, we're still not going to have any other gems, so let's come over here. We did get a gymnasium. Let's see. Okay, at this point, I think it's worth coming to this side. I think it's worth going back and getting our footsteps. I went the wrong way. I wasted steps. Uh-oh, that's not good. My bad. Made a slight mistake there. Good luck on your test, Nevo. All recovered from my full Saturday of streaming? Yes and no. Unfortunately, I do have games that I abide by for playing on my streams, Kamakiku, so I want to continue playing them, and I love them, but at the same time, I'm also like, damn, I want to just go play, like, junk nothingness games. But I'm like, but Blueprints. But then, like, just go play something dumb. But Blueprints is there. Yes, Kamakiku, we have officially established our badges. Our badges for tiers. Now the utility closet. And you know what? I think it's better to go back outside, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's identical. Never mind. I cannot eat the apples. The apples in the pantries are protected for Bob. Like I said, even if it costs me a run, I will not eat the apple. It is a stipulation I have placed on myself for absolutely no reason. Looks like we need a few more frogs in here. They do, I do have to show you guys the color. Here, I sent the link earlier. Hold on, let me see if I can send it again. Let me grab it from Discord. Alright, here they are. Here's the link to the frog tiers if anyone wants to see it. I promise it's a safe link to click on. It doesn't use your computer to mine Bitcoin or anything. I promise. Oh, and you gifted me an extra 10 subs? Hold on. Let's see who these went to. Wait, where'd my YouTube chat go? I can't see you guys. What the heck? Okay, that worked. I brought it back. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Houdini got one. Houdini's already here right now. Bob's apple in the pantry is sacred. Okay, the one and only same radioactive burb child, Invader Alex Arts. Then we have Veer So Happy, Shumple's Stiltskin, Tara, Ace Beanbag, and who else? Dylan Kolb. Oh, and there's one more. That's Zach, and I apologize, Zach, I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name. The gifted membership subscriptions are free? Well, the badges only come from gifted memberships. It's memberships. You got a glitched ad? Tell me, I'm curious about it. Let me know what it was like. An army of brown frogs has arrived. They will get their notices. Hopefully if they join in, they'll get to see. It's, like I said though, that link is, here, I'll pin it for a little while. I promise it's a safe link. You can go to it. It's just a Discord picture. That's all it is. And it will show you... It will show you all of the, I think I have to go get dinner first before doing anything else. It'll show you all of the new frog tiers. This was unlocked, and it gave us a great haul. That's kind of insane. I will go use a key here. But thank you, Kamakiku, for the gifted subscriptions. We got a closet here? That's kind of a bummer. We'll take the closet. Can we even go into the closet? We'll be at 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, here's what I think. I think we have to start... I think we have to run in and eat dinner before it ends our day. Because we're out of footsteps. And this is all happening because I walked into the dark room by accident earlier. I think if we run into the... We have to run in. And then we'll see. Dinner's ready. Oh, wait, it's gonna be... Yeah. Eat dinner, eat dinner. No, it doesn't let us. It would be cool if it did. We just needed that one footstep that I lost previously. Oh man, that was a really good day too. I feel bad about messing up that one footstep. That was a really solid day. We had several ways to access the antechamber. Damn. Remind you in 4 years and 5 months. Alright, well let's give it another run. The link made your computer start mining frog coin. You'd have to put an E on it so it can be called like Froge coin or something stupid like that. Yeah, passed out an inch away from a full cooked meal. I probably looked dumb as hell when Miss Babbage found me. Alright, a new bequest mode. Kamakiku, I think you're the only one at pink right now. I do have one person at green, who is a buddy of mine. He was my first paid subscriber, and he's been on it for 9 months now. Which is weird that it gave him green. I don't know if that fixed itself or what, but let's skip our intro here. Alright, we were at 30 minutes, so hopefully this run... Well, we can check our timer on it. That last run was only 18 minutes long. We're going to stick to our new strategy. which is hallway first. You know what? Put a parlor right here. Gyms are important. And you know what? I'll take a storeroom here. It's an okay spot for it. Key and a gym. It'll be nice one day when we get a key card back. Let's pick up our wind-up key. All 3 boxes contain gems. Liar. The other 2 boxes contain gems. Liar. This box contains the gems. That is true. Well, we found ourselves in a dead end already. I think we should take the pantry. Because, well, actually, we should probably take the lavatory. And just dump it. Just dump the lavatory. Spare room would be nice here. Wow, I don't like any of these. I don't even want to use the corridor here, but we have to. Just in terms of better picking. We will take our den, as always, right here. Let's go hit up the corner. I think we could dump our guest bedroom here. Over the closet? Excuse me. No, we should take the closet now. We can always get the steps later on. See, and that paid off because the guest bedroom can only have things like that, but this could have other items like a sledgehammer and a shovel. So instead we got running shoes, which is big for the day. That's pretty big. It's quite helpful, and we did get a billiard room. We got lucky with that. Dead end challenge day 1 hour? That would be absurd. I wonder how many runs we'd have to do. Alright, we got the car keys. Interesting setup for the day. 11. 14 plus 3 is 17. 16 minus 10 is 6. 20 minus 2 is 18. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 7 is 2 times 10 is 20. We just got 2 regular keys today. That's quite alright. Regular keys still have a place in my heart. Wow. Holy cow. Okay, we're going to take the nursery here. We kind of have to. And the 45 room challenge, yeah. So we're taking the nursery here, and we got 2 dice. That's huge. That's really huge. We just have to have today work for us. We just need today to work for... We have 1 place to draft from. I'm so glad I took this corridor here. Give me something. Ooh. I think I'm taking a commissary here. No, we don't have any bedrooms yet, so we're getting a lot of footsteps for the day. I think we take a commissary, and we try to work our way up left first, because the tomb is going to be important. It's going to be very important. I don't think going to the right and trying to work our way back around to the left is going to be as easy. And we have to get a garage. So I'm going to spend a gem for the commissary, unfortunately. Just because I'm going to need the garage. There's a sledgehammer. There's a compass in there. We actually like the compass on these runs. These are terrible. Wow, we have to waste a gem on the courtyard here just to get over there? Pantry goes down, bedroom goes down. I mean, we're taking the courtyard just to get to the other side of the house. It's just gotta happen. Not even a shovel out here for me. Yikes. Well, we did get a nook here, so that's good. We can claim our key. And we got a garage pretty early. However, if we take the garage, that's the end of the run. So, I'm going to take a West Wing Hall first. Otherwise, it's run over. Get it? I will take a spare room here and attempt to get another garage up there. We have 2 more potential spots to get a garage. Technically 3. Let's at least draft something from here, just to get some nastiness out of our inventory. It's a bad spot for the drawing room. I'm willing to risk taking the guest bedroom here. I'm not. I'm not willing to do that. I have to take the... I think I have to take the drawing room here. Yeah, early days are tough. Well, early days are tough if you're trying to get to room 46. The drawing room does give me a reroll, and the gym pays for itself. It's just a waste of a door. I can't use my dice here in good conscience. I think I have to take the drawing room, even though it's not what I want. Yeah, let's take the drawing room. Let's try to draft across a little bit. The upgraded rooms, honestly, are like the biggest win factor for me. Upgraded rooms are literally what allowed me to do stuff. The fact that I had tomorrow hallways, and then I got to make the foyer common, let me accomplish so much stuff. Okay, security is interesting. It's the only option. Or we redraw. Security goes up. But we still need a utility closet to take advantage of it. And we'd be down to 1 gym. I'm willing to redraw once here and see if we get literally anything else. We got a boiler room. Okay. That's interesting. New potential. The boiler room could let me get a pump room. No, we need a pool first. Let's solve our boiler room real quick. No time to be wasted. Turn you on. Turn you here. Turn you here. Yeah, getting the disc could be useful. This is very true. We still have curse mode to play. We haven't fully completed that out. Oh, did I have it? Oh, I did have it. I wasn't even paying attention. Whoops. Oh, because it's that pipe. That's right. Wait, did I not flip the lever back down? I didn't flip the lever back up. Whoops. Okay, hold on. You need to go up. That sends power up. You're all good and activated. You're all good and activated. Will I be streaming curse mode? Potentially. We'll try some marbles on stream today, but no guarantees. Now I can activate the power. But we don't draft from this room yet. We don't draft from our boiler room. I think we try to get... we should draft once, but we don't need a powered room. Actually, no, it would make sense to draft powered rooms still. It's probably going to give us something like a passageway, which is not ideal. I think we draft up here. Hey, Tinner. Yeah, let's see. Well, there's our passageway. Unfortunate. I'm okay with taking the dark room here. I'm okay with this. It's a security door, so we really need that utility closet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to branch out over here and not have it powered. And hopefully we can go find ourselves a utility closet. Wow, these are bad. I'll take the chapel, though, since it's just a coin. And we need a utility closet, like, ASAP. Okay, we got a utility closet, and we got it ASAP. This is big. The power... Well, the power would only guide us by showing us another room that's powered. We still need a security room. And we still need a garage. Hey, Leslie. Welcome to the stream. That's alright. Being late is not a problem. Interesting idea for the rumpus room here. But then we don't have any gems. And I don't think we had gems for sale in the commissary. I think I'm tempted to just take the gymnasium here. Just dump it anyways. The rumpus room, at the cost of a gem, it does give us good drafting potential, but it's just too expensive for right now. We'll do the gym since we just got the power shut off to it. And we still have our running shoes. Okay, so this is a problem. There's a locked door there. We don't have a security room yet. This is making things difficult. We need a security room to basically continue playing. The archives, not good. Kitchen? We don't need to go up here. We can take the bedroom. It'll leave us with a crate right here. Our chest. I'm willing to open it up. We did get another gem. I will spend a key here. And see if we just get lucky. At this point, I think it's worth taking whatever's inside. It gave us 2 keys. Alright, that paid for itself, but it's not what I was hoping for. Well, we have a security door and a security door. So, if we get a garage, we lose. We have to get a security room. Because I don't think the garage can contain the key card. We got a dining room that's actually amazing. Dark room, yes, this door is a security door, and this door is a security door. Our only 2 other paths are security doors. Not anymore, because we managed to get up here. Now, we do have the resources to hunt out a garage. We did not get it. We have 1 more chance at getting a garage off of the workshop. So we take it, and we see if we get lucky. If we don't get a garage here, we're toast. It's a security door. Okay. Now we need a security room or the run ends. Security room opens up a lot of stuff for us. It does. It opens up a lot of things. We will take the pantry here. Well, no, let's do the laboratory. I'm willing to spend 1 gem for an experiment that could be very helpful today. Also, are there any items in here? None that I see. Nothing to help me out. Oh, this isn't very good. I guess we'll do this one. This is probably the best we could get. This is our best option right now. We're not likely to get a shovel. And I doubt we're drafting more hallways from hallways. But we will be spending 2 gems on a room at some point and hope that we get returned a gem. Alright, let's take it. What would the powered lab even do for us? For day 1. Just out of curiosity. Can the powered lab do anything for us on day 1? We have to play off of this. We got a weight room. We lose half our steps. Let's do it. It's the only option we had. It's rather unfortunate. We also don't have any keys left. Holy shit. It's just a furnace. And a coat check. I'm willing to redraw one time for the dice here, but I don't think it's gonna matter. You could access the security terminal? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, powered laboratory. Okay. I gotcha. Well... I don't think we take the observatory here. Nah. We have to. It's not a security door, which is good news. You're locked. Alright. Let's go over here and see what we got. I could get the one step, right? We got a foundation. I mean, the foundation works for us here because it allows us to keep playing, but it doesn't... well, it's a foundation with access to the lever. But what can we still do with that? Nothing as of right now. It would be really good if we had a key card. Not having a key card has sort of butchered this run. Yeah, we can't even get a security room right now. We don't have any gyms, and it's locked. Ah, damn, that's it. We could go to the basement for fun if we wanted to, but that's all we can accomplish today. Everything is locked. It's security door, locked door, security door. How unfortunate. Another solid attempt, though. Just another solid attempt. We'll just go ahead and call it a day here. That's a cool spot to get the foundation, though. I'm liking to see that little bit of progress every now and then. All right, let's give it one more shot. Let's see what we can accomplish with one more run. You guys got any 4th of July plans for my American viewers? I can do a small stream on 4th of July, but I do have plans on that Thursday. Alright, new game. Here we go. Bequest mode. It's gonna be this one? He jinxed it! You know what they say about clouds and silver lions? That's pretty funny, TCU. I see what you did there. Hello, Mo. Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your yellow frog. South American, so nope, none. Yeah, that's fair. I did have to specify for my American viewers. Alright, let's take off again and see what we can accomplish today. Let's get my blueprints first. Name mentioned, blueprints mentioned. Yes, Tenor, solid advice. Do not fuck around with fireworks. Don't do it. Just don't. It's not worth it. It's never worth it. Check this play out. I might be a madman here. You ready for this? It's Canada Day tomorrow? Oh, sick. I didn't realize they were that close with each other. Check this play out. You guys ready for this sick play? The gems are on the desk? Liar. The gems are in this box? Could be. The gems are on the floor. Nope, the gems are in a box. Guaranteed. These are the rules we must follow. Now, I'm going to draft the room. And it's still not going to go up. Although the den is potential, but I think I just dumped the lavatory. Do I have plans for the 4th? Yes, I do have plans. I'm going to go to an event where I live. And it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Spare room. Perfect spot for the spare room. We finally get to do it. I would still love my den here. Yes, my den. And there's a trunk in the den. Now, a courtyard here is kind of cool. Please give me an item. It gave me the metal detector. Heck yeah. That's something. I said un-item, and I got un-item. I cannot be upset with this. Now we're getting into all the dead ends. The closet can still give me items. I will take it. Celebrating Rwandan Liberation Day. It's the coin purse again. I don't even really like fireworks that much. I used to play around with fireworks as a kid. 4th of July was a fun one to goof around on. I will take... I already hate this house layout. I'm taking a bedroom here. Just because I didn't put the den on the right? Why would you pray for my downfall? That's evil. How could you do such a thing? I will take security here. There's a coin in the corner because you're evil. Okay, that's fair. Pretty good justification for being evil. Low. Unlocked. There's one gem somewhere. It's the one in the den. It's becoming illegal in a lot of places to do fireworks. Solid West Wing Hall grab. I made you to a villainous. The guest bedroom made that happen. I'll take a storeroom here. And then we'll go grab our gem from our den. And we'll get on with our drafting. Our drafting woes. Yeah, I'll go grab it from the den now. Why take a room that only points at an accessible room when we can take a dead end? See? I'm not the only one. Let's open up our crates. We gotta start opening them up because they're like the highest chance of getting dice to begin with. See what I mean? Like, I think we have to... For too long, we tried not to gamble on the trunks. And I think we have to start gambling on the trunks. The trunks could just be too good. Even 4 dice is crazy. They would have let me go up over there, that's true, but I like this setup personally. We did get a corridor. That's huge. We only have 1 key. A garage soon would be nice. Alright, we'll take a drawing room here. That's pretty solid. Actually... do I want to take the drawing room here? Yeah, because we could still push out and then get a better chance at getting the garage. Well, they don't care, Kamakiku, as long as money can be made off of it. If it's taxable, it's passable. Alright, but let's see what we can push for here. We don't have fireworks, we have some guy that shoots bullets at the sky. Oh yeah, they use tracer rounds too. I've seen that before. I prefer not to use my only key there right now. These are bad. I'll take a pantry. Give me a left-facing room. Alright, I got a dining room. Hey, Jafar, welcome. I think we have to take a dark room here, and we have to blind draft. I hate that. That sucks. Are you unlocked? Damn it, you're not unlocked either? That would have been so convenient. Okay. We're gonna need keys. I have to attempt to draft a garage here. Okay, the game really did not want to give me my garage. It was like, you're getting punished today. No, sometimes it's just the doors, TCU. I've had doors that are locked, and then I turn around and go to another doorway, and it'll be unlocked, and then you can save yourself a key. But it's at the risk of footsteps that you do that. And it's a key card door? Oh, god dang it. Give me a utility closet, or we're toast. Which one do you think, guys? Let's choose first one. It's a bunk room. The run's over with. Unless it had a key card in it. Man, we actually finally had gems and dice today. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, no utility closet. And this happened to be a security door. That's alright. Still more valid attempts. We're getting in the swing of things. It's bound to happen eventually. It's only a matter of time. We can attempt the run and just keep attempting it over and over again, and it will be successful one day. But with that, let's go ahead and call it a day. A utility closet would have been big there. It would have done a lot for us. The rustic villa. Fantastic. Alrighty. Well, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya! Okay. We have accomplished that. Any closer to a win? Not really. We still had our closest attempt the other day. Let me go ahead and close this game out. If anyone wants to do research on the marbles game, that would be really cool. Help me figure out how I can keep my leaderboards going, because I would love to have leaderboards for you guys. It's probably because I'm using the add custom name thing, and it's not like you guys joining through the other way. I don't know, maybe that's the same thing. Okay, let's see. Let's pull up our Balatro. Our Balatro. I do need to play a little bit of Balatro today. We'll do Balatro first. But first, take a moment to just relax, stretch, do all that and whatnot. Ugh. I slightly messed up my hand again. Not bad. Way less than last time. But I can feel it a tiny bit, and it came from like changing out like a shower head and doing all of that. It took out for now. Might not be back for the rest of the stream given your work hours. Well, enjoy your work, TCU, and thank you for joining us. Oh, excuse me. Congrats on peaking yesterday. Well, Saturday. It was probably yesterday for Jafar, but Saturday for me. But yesterday all day I replaced a cartridge and a shower handle and a nozzle and a shower head, and I had to buy special tools to remove things and flush the valves out and apply grease, and it was just a nightmare. Not wanker's cramp? I wish. I wish it were that. That'd be way easier to deal with. You had slept at the inn and watched the next day? No, that's fair. It was a good stream. And peeking was fun. I'm glad that I got to beat it. Hey John, well welcome for your first time being here and joining us. You guys have to give me just a minute. Just chillaxing for a second. Can you print any request? What do you mean print any request? Didn't manage to peak yesterday, failed at Alpine twice. I don't even remember. Oh, well, I made it through Alpine. No, I didn't play yesterday, that's right. I played it Saturday. I was gonna say, I didn't even see what yesterday's map was. The pink you chose for the frog is very pretty and eye-catching. It's the first one that's there for an extended amount of time. I think from 6 months to a year you get the pink frog. So it's a pink frog for 6 months and then it turns into a green frog. But it does stand out. Because that's like the first big... to me, that was like the first big waypoint marker. It's like if you've been a subscriber for half a year, you're likely to make it to a whole year. If you're a paid member for half a year. I was like, I want to do a cool color for that one, so I went for like the pink one. Alright, let me change over Twitch to Balatro. Oh, excuse me. Just came back from some chores, got a new foster cat with a limping leg. Aw. Good old foster animals. Taking care of everybody. Peak Daily's coming soon? I like playing Peak with my friends a lot more than I like playing it on my own. And I don't think I could get my friends on Daily for Peak. It would be pretty hard to do that. You have a custom teardrop design. Could I print your teardrop trailer? I'm not sure I completely understand what you're asking for, John, but maybe? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna get started on a Balatro run here real quick. Peak speedrunners play like they have infinite stamina and it works. Yeah, Peak Daily would take a lot of the fun out of it. We'd probably save it for like the Friday or Saturday streams. Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Balatro. We're going to get started right here on our... Wait, did we beat... We did. We're on orange steak now? Oh man. Should we just push out for our first orange steak? No, and we didn't do it. We didn't succeed. We should try an orange steak. Let's try it. You think you got the wrong idea about this channel? I thought it's a printer bot club. Oh, no worries, John. Yeah, this is a... We play video games and stream. There's no printing here. All diamond cards are debuffed. Foil Joker. Play the first hand out. Skip for a rare Joker. Is that a 2-pair? God, I love a 2-pair. That's half the points I need. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'll play 3 of a kind, though. And we play a flush, which probably just would have won it from the beginning. Maybe, I don't know. Perishable jokers, huh? Debuff after 5 rounds? That's unfortunate. I do like the idea of Stuntman, though. Stuntman with some, like, pairs could be pretty cool for now. Jolly Joker, you go hand in hand, so I'll take you. I'm willing to spend some for the Buffoon pack. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Because I'm going to skip for a free rare Joker. We won. We're so good at this. Your Jolly Joker's not gonna make it though. What did we get? We got DNA. Oh baby, we got DNA. We got DNA and we can level up pairs. And oh, this is crazy. Not cool though. Don't want him to get a bigger head. Hey, I have a big ego. DNA is a card that lets us duplicate a different card that we play. Celestial pack, I can't really justify it just yet. Another free rare Joker? We have to. Give me a Jack. I thought I played it. I hit this card. That's my bad. Let me play a queen. We'll do it with queens instead. That's fine. Stuntman's making things rough right now, but we can figure it out. If we literally just play a pair, we'll be fine. Single queen would have been nice. Just a single queen. Hey, Zach. There's the pair. Okay. We won. But Jolly Joker won't be around soon, and then we won't be winning anymore. We got Campfire. It's not terrible. This is ice cream that's gonna go away, but I'll take it for now. I will take an Arcana pack and then push for a Spectral pack. I think we just need to get rid of Stuntman. I'm not gonna lie. I think Stuntman is gonna hurt us. I think if we keep Stuntman, we're gonna lose it. Yeah, 2 aces, pair of deuces. Let's take a Spectral pack. Oh. We should have sold Stuntman. If I sell Stuntman right now, will I draw more cards? I won't. I can't take any of these. They're not good. I should create kings at this point. Let's do King of Spades. Alright. That's fine. This will trigger DNA and give me a king back into my hand. It doesn't work that way. Understood. We'll play a full house. This will win it for us easily. Campfire is now reset. Okay. This is where things are going to get interesting. You're not... You got 4 rounds. You've got 2 rounds. That's not good. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Planet cards, convert cards into spades. Give me the Emperor. We got Justice and Empress. That's pretty good. Now creates a legendary Joker. I say we take it. Wow. This is... okay. There's a chance now. I think we have to play them all out. No, we don't play them all out. I don't want any of these. I will take that one ace, though. I probably should have taken the other ace. Skip it for a free spectral. Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank. Creates a random rare Joker. Sets money to 0. You're only here for 2 more hands. Campfire isn't going to be that great, but we will be selling cards before they perish. Do we want to fish for another rare Joker, guys? Like... well, first, Jafar, you take cough syrup and mix it up with iodine and lye. Then you're going to need muriatic acid, paint thinner. I'm just... we're not going down that path. I'm just kidding. Do we try to create a random rare Joker? Do we get rid of Campfire? No, Campfire has a purpose. Because we could sell something else. Like, we could sell Jolly Joker because it's going in 2 rounds. Let's do it. And then let's take... what'd we get? We got Baseball card. But we don't have any uncommon Jokers. At least we can get rid of Campfire now. For an uncommon Joker. A king? Play a king. Just play a pair and see what happens. Maybe we don't have this? We did get our 2. I'm tempted to put it as a... I think I need to make one of my queens a glass card instead of a lucky card. It's probably smarter. And then play it like this. Excuse me? Was that debuffed just a second ago? Or did that just get debuffed as we were sitting here? Am I crazy? We don't want to play a pair, actually. We want to play something better than a pair. How is this debuffed? We haven't played it. Crazy? I was crazy once. Yeah, it got debuffed when I made the queen glass. Okay, so I'm not crazy. That is just random and weird. What should we try to fish for here? We only have 1 discard. We did get a solid 2 pair. That was enough, but it broke my queen. That breaks my heart. Okay. Things are getting weird. Campfire's gotta go, and we need a Joker ASAP. Mega Celestial Pack. I don't... this is tough. That king was a copy made by DNA, so it was a previously played card? I guess. Ice Cream also goes away in 3 rounds. We need an uncommon joker. We have to play this. Hey, Soul. Okay, this is a great start. Give me a Molt Queen, please. Give me a full house, please. That was huge. I think we could do this here. This seems doable. I am having a good day, Soul. I am so far. This is big. We could play a 2-pair here. That would be a decent amount of points. I think this is enough points. I probably don't have to fish for another full house. Yes, it was enough. Okay. Yeah, Campfire, though. Campfire can go. We need an uncommon joker. Mary Andy, plus 3 discards, minus 1 hand size. That's tough. We do need an uncommon joker. It's gotta happen. Oh, you guys have to give me just a second. I gotta respond to this message. Sell Ice Cream first? I would probably sell Campfire over Ice Cream. Okay, I have returned. All right. We can at least get another play out of Ice Cream. I don't care for Campfire. It gives me enough to buy Mary Andy as well. And allows Baseball Card to trigger. Which means... well, Tribulate can stay where it's at. It doesn't really matter. We need to play this one. We did get a king. That's nice. We are not really looking good in the points department. This is a weird hand. I already don't like where this is going. I could try to play a flush with the king, or I could just try to play a pair. This is tough. I think I have to dump these here. Yeah. And hope to get lucky. I did not get lucky. We do still have more discards because of Mary Andy. I needed to get... okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, you guys are gonna have to give me a second. I will be right back. I'm getting a phone call. A work one that's important. Sorry about that, guys. I have come back. Okay. I have returned. Intermission sign down. Okay. No one has aircon where you're at? Alright, let's make this play here. We had a full house. This is the best full house we could play. This should be enough points. I hope our ace does not break. That was still not a whole lot of points in the grand scheme of things. I need to get more queens. How many 9s are in the deck? 2? How many 7s? We should dump the 9. Are you kidding me? We have 6, 7, 8, 9, Jack, Queen, King. Come on, man. I don't even know what to go for here. There's still 3 more queens in the deck and 4 kings. We're dumping everything for kings and queens here. We did get some queens. I think what we do is we just dump these cards right here. And then we hope we get 1 more king for a 2 pair. Because we're not winning it off of a pair right now. This is what we have to play. We hope we draw one of our 4 kings left. Okay, instead we got 4 of a kind queens. I'll just play that for lots of points. That would have been nice to draw at the beginning. Alright, Ice Cream. You disappear after 1 round. 2 pair, not worth leveling it up. Swashbuckler seems really, really, really good. Holy cow. Okay, so with Swashbuckler being here, we actually have a crazy setup. Goodbye, Ice Cream. Hello, Swashbuckler. Yeah, this is really good for us. We can beat the boss here. Give me another king. Honestly, I do not want to play a 2 pair, but it could be worse. We could draw for more kings, but it isn't bad. Let's see what a 2 pair gets me. 2,600 points. Not as good as I thought it would be. We did get a full house, though, which is a lot more points. We're at 15,000. We have 1 hand left to play. We need to make 3,000 points out of this. How are we doing this? We need another full house. Let's take it. That'll work just fine. Okay. We're not toast just yet. How many kings do we have? King of clubs? We have the most of those. Oh, we do have a bunch of king of spades. Give me king of spades still. We gotta get 25,000 points. Give me an ace or a king. That's all we need is an ace or a king. Honestly, dump the aces. Give me queens. It would be even better. Yes, we got 4 of a kind with the queens. That might just win it. And they're molt queens. It did just win it. Okay, so there's Stuntman again. We're not playing Stuntman. Death card is huge. I will take a death card. DNA, give me a king of spades. Give me a full house. That's only 5,000 points. That wasn't that good. I'm waiting to get one of our molt queens back is what I was hoping for. And we have not accomplished that. This is still not good. I think I have to play a 5 of a kind with kings. To win here. Actually, no. This is tough. This is a tough decision to make. I just really don't know what to do here. This is tough. This is really tough because it's like, do we fish for 5 of a kind kings, which would be enough points to win it, or do we just play out a full house flush that's probably not going to be a lot of points, but we don't have our queens that are molt queens? If we had one of our molt queens, we could do it. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we fish out for 5 of a kind kings here, as crazy as that sounds. We did it. It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough by a lot. Rocket Eternal is interesting, but we can't really change up what we have. I will level up 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind getting leveled up is already nice enough. I will level up 3 of a kind as well. This run's feeling scary. $50,000 points we gotta get here, folks. We can do that easily with 5 of a kind because of what we have to draw with. We don't even need to play a flush 5. We can just play 5 of a kind and win. If we start getting to flush 5s, we'll be in a good zone. Really good zone. I'll take an Arcana pack here. Honestly, a bunch of money sounds pretty good. But so does Hierophant on some of our kings. The money would be good. I would rather start duping upgraded kings. That's not likely to work, though. I'll still do it anyways for the points. Your strategy with Tribule is to use as many this cards and win on your first hand. That's what I'm going for here. I think I'm just going to start fishing out, like, 5 of a kinds. 60,000 plus 3 hand size. Double tag. Playing a high card sets money to 0. I'm not worried about that. Let's play King of Spades. Then let's fish out more kings. Bunch of money sounds pretty good, very understandable. Honestly, yeah. We love money. Money, 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 money. None of these are good. It's okay. We finally had a reason to save our money. For once. It's crazy to draw 3 jacks in our hand when we only have 4 jacks in the entire deck. We have 4 jacks in an entire deck of 64 cards, and we drew all 3. We drew 3 of them in our first hand. The odds of that have to be insanely low. Can we get my kings, please? We're about to not have my kings. My kings, please? Could they show up? We need one... Okay, there we go. I was getting worried for a second. Wow, Soul, are you trying to throw me out already? Now, Photograph could be interesting. We only have one uncommon, and that's triggering Baseball card. I think Photograph would be better than Baseball card. It actually is objectively just better than Baseball card, because we're not getting... Swashbuckler? No, we can't get rid of Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler is keeping us alive right now. It's the only reason we even made it this far to begin with. I think we get rid of Baseball card. We're keeping a legendary and we're keeping a common and a rare. We only have one uncommon, so you're just triggering a 1.5x molt and taking up space. You're at ×2 molt off of the beginning of the hand. Yeah, Baseball card goes. Photograph stays. Celestial pack, please. We will level up 3 of a kind. I gotta remember, 3 of a kind is not a bad hand to play. Playing a high card sets money to 0. I don't think we'll be doing that. Oh, it will set us to 0, yeah, because of DNA. That's fine. I'd rather have another king. I don't care. No? Are you guys sad that we got rid of Baseball Joker, who was doing nothing for us? Won't this add a lot more points in the end? It triggers at the start? Yeah, but if it triggers at the start, then we get double molt for Tribulate to trigger, right? Yeah, negative jokers would be big here. There's 4 of our kings. There's 5 kings. That was more points that we got more points with that than we did with Baseball Joker. By about almost 40,000, maybe 50,000 points. I don't think it is. I mean, we already just got more points in the first place, playing the exact same 5 of a kind kings that we've been playing. Guaranteed win at this point? You can't say that yet, Jafar. I wish it was a guaranteed win. Ramen could be cool, but the discards are pretty important for us. I don't know. It's tempting. It's tempting to throw out Mary Andy for less discards, but having ×2 extra molt. I don't know. Let's take an Arcana pack and see what we get. And surely we'll get some kings to upgrade. Temperance, we get money back. Sure, give me money. Give me money and let me see what I can do with it. You'll hurt Swashbuckler, so I don't want to take you. Yeah, I think we're about to get rid of DNA, honestly. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this is the turn I'm thinking we ditch DNA. Another Hermit card, eh? Okay, fine. Free Spectral pack? I'm willing to take a Spectral pack here for 1 sack of DNA. Ah. That's not very good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not very good. We're likely to keep a queen around more than anything else. +3 hand size next round. That seems pretty important. $165 may be a bit risky. I got 150 before, but we do have a lot of kings in our deck. We have 16 kings. I'm willing to play this one out. Just to see what we get. And we did get to dupe our nice bonus king. Finally. Hello, Anastasia. This is kind of big. We got it. That's huge. That's crazy huge. I can't believe that worked out that way for us. We're about to level up our 5 of a kind. Planet X. Joker unlocked. Huh. Wonder what that was. Joker Stencil? You don't really have a place. Although... No, because we want more Jokers right now. Give me a Spectral Pack. What if this turns them into kings or queens? What do you guys think? You think I risk it for the biscuit here? We're not losing a king or queen, so I don't care what any of these become. These will all be discarded regardless of what they are. Enhanced aces are pointless. Let's do it. They became 2s. That's so funny. I'll take another king. Throw it in the deck. I'll figure out what the Joker is as soon as we finish this run, so there's no need to talk about it now. We're probably not playing 2-pair. It's $3. Buy and use it. I'm willing to get rid of DNA for something better. None of these were good. All face cards are drawn face down. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Because we don't know what face cards we're getting, but we can sort by rank, so the face cards will still be okay. So this is likely to be a king. It was a king. Next, we dump... Hold on. This is a king, so we dump these. We don't know what this one is, so we dump it, because we don't know if it's a king or not. And now we just have to risk it for the biscuit and play out whatever we get. Oh, there was a queen in there. 4 of a kind isn't terrible, it's still some points, but I think we're toast now. I think we're toast. I don't think we can succeed, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's the end of the run there, which is unfortunate. It was pretty cool. I'd say we got pretty far. It's just, unfortunately, we got a boss Joker that countered everything that we had going for us. There was no way to fight that one. Unfortunately. We were going to have to play 2 5 of a kinds, and it just wasn't coming our way. Also, did our hand get smaller that time around? It felt smaller. Either way, though, still a fun one. Oh, discover every planet card. Okay. All planet cards and celestial packs in the shop are free if you have the Planet Joker. Nice. Cool unlock. Well, hey, that was a crazy solid attempt at an orange steak, especially for a first try. We probably won't get that close again to winning for a long time, but I'm sure we could get something to work in our favor in the end. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. See ya! It is time for Reventure. Let's throw the intermission up. It's time to do some exploration on Reventure. Gotta figure out what's coming my way. How long am I gonna play it? I don't know, maybe like an hour, and then we'll see where else we can go. Maybe we'll play something else. We still gotta learn about the marbles game. We can stab and hug the rock by the bomb. I already tried doing that, and it didn't do anything. Maybe hug the rock, but I tried stabbing it, and stabbing it didn't do anything. We're on Ricky right now at 55%. Alright, Ricky. 8 months later, I'm an old man. It's specifically that one rock? Oh, that's lame. Okay. Well, let's do it then. Let's go stab that one specific rock. What's up, gang? How you guys doing? Really? They still got me? It's crazy. Can you jug the fairies? What do you mean by jug the fairies? Oh, we've already hugged all the fairies. Why does it let me stab that rock, but not the other ones? Very weird. Also, we did kill it. Ricky Slash put Boulder in the hospital in agonizing pain. Her family spent days around her bed, praying for her recovery. After defeating thousands of scissors, she'd never have expected to be defeated by a sword. That's so sad, they're all crying. Did I know that the dev of Reventure hates Reventure? They tried to do some other stuff, but it ended in a lawsuit, and the dev kind of broke up with the company despite that people kept pestering about it. No one looked at Ricky the same way after what he did to that poor rock. Boulder was back at her job, but Ricky would have to make amends with her. That's brutal. Also, let me change my description on Twitch. Let's change our game to Reventure. Oop, the game won't pull back up. There we go. Still get hit every single time. No avoiding it. Alright, that one's pretty easy to dodge at this point. I think I would like to go explore inside the castle with the hook claw. We do need to deliver that guy his burger. I haven't forgot about that one. Oh, my little blood splot from falling. Wait, is this the right entrance, or is this the altar? Okay, well, we can jump over the altar. Over here should be our sandwich. But I don't remember where we go to deliver the sandwich. So if I remember correctly, it's like that was the wrong lever. We've also never gone down there. The legendary burger of yumminess, source of many calories, was sealed in this chamber to keep it away from our diet. The answer to the chamber above is not to try again, but to stick to and focus on your choice. The legendary Darkstone, source of the darkest of darknesses, was sealed in this chamber to keep it away from our dark enemies. I want to not fall down here, but I do see that we do have a path here. So this is how we get the burger. We get the burger and go down that way, and I think we can take it to him. I'll take the burger and let's run. Let's get him his burger. It can be done. It shall be done. The entrance of the evil castle? Yeah, it's just over here to the right, isn't it? Like right here? Burger? Here's your burger, friend. I got you, homie. Eat up. Uh-oh. Did he lower the bridge for me because I gave him a burger? Okay, that's interesting. Now we have the bridge lowered, so now I guess we could get more items to be heavy? Wait, it takes us here, though. But what do we want from this area? What do we want to bring this way? Bombs? I'm trying to think, like, what does lowering the bridge allow us to bring over here that we can't normally get here? And in my head, I'm thinking it's the bombs. Now, we could never get up here before, right? It didn't matter. This is just the other way back to the... Yeah, this is just this part, but we know... Is this... What happens if we come off the dark rooftop up here? Can we go in this way? No, we can't. The dev doesn't hate Reventure, rather his related project failed, likely due to unforeseen costs. He ended up responding poorly to it and did a bunch of crappy stuff. That's unfortunate. We made it over here, though. Ooh, what's this? It's the Dark Lord's Chambers. It's weird that I can jump on this painting. I feel like I need to explore and see if there was anything else to go to it. The princess's room. The real princess? You got the princess. Oh. I took her to bed? What kind of reward would Ricky consider worth surviving countless dangers and enemies? Oh my gosh. That's right, a quickie with the princess. Ricky quickly left, just saying. What the hell? Well, excuse me, princess. That's pretty funny. Now I'm just naked. Ricky woke up and realized he left his clothes behind after his encounter with the princess. Maybe he should cover himself with something so he doesn't hurt our sensibilities. Oh! I can change my outfits now. I can be whatever I want to be. That's kind of cool. I want to be a minion for this one. Where's the little minion at? There's so many outfits. Oh, I could play a Super Meat Boy. You know what? I will be naked Ricky for once. Yeah, death by quickie. Look at me go. Free ballin'. Naked Ricky doesn't even take damage. Okay, well let's see what happens if I bring the princess to literally anywhere else instead of sending her to bed. Save princess run? That's where we're going. I guess we just bring the princess back to the castle? Stab her? Okay, that's a possibility. I suppose we could stab her. We do know we need to deliver the Borger again. I still don't know what to do with the Darkness Stone. What if you open the door? I didn't even approach the Mimic Princess. The second I opened the door, it ate me. There's an ending that you can only get by quitting out of a life. I'm sure we'll get a hint about it eventually. Your burger, sir? I'll take my access to the castle, please. Alright. Okay, let's get up in there. Let's go back into the castle, to the Dark Lord's chambers. I think 5 items crushes me anyways. I'm just glad that I was ready to fall directly left as soon as I did this. That was just convenient. I had no idea that was going to be there. Oh! What? Do I just, like, hide in her bed? Okay, that's interesting. Wait, can I play the piano? No, it doesn't let me play, but I had to try. You get the rude ending, the princess is heavy? Okay. I gave you so much credit. The shortest route, but not a particularly clever one. A 600-foot fall is quite a long fall, especially if you are carrying weight. The landing wasn't pretty. Escape shortcut. Alright, I guess I do have to go try to open the door without triggering the mimic. Maybe if I jump away from it, like land on the button while running away already. Let me try that first. Who would have thought that falling on top of another person can help you survive a 600-foot fall? Ricky was as good as new, and the princess's sister was kidnapped to take her place. No problem at all. Alright, Ricky. Let's go back over. I don't think I need the sword, but... The mimic door isn't the princess door? But they looked identical. So you're telling me there's another secret vent that leads above her while there's still a door right next to her? I probably should heal, but my hubris, I'm gonna let it get the best of me. I do really want to figure out what to do with the darkness stone. I have something else to test out, though. Due to international copyright law, it's not the princess. I found a hint! Let's go. Oh, hints make you heavier? Wait, seriously? Did the hint just make me heavier? That's kind of annoying. Damn, that's fucked up. It lets me do that to him. Just testing a new theory. Okay, we can go up this way. We never picked up the darkness stone, did we? Or we don't know what the darkness stone does. I got the dark stone. Maybe it's possible to block the mimic attack? Well, we still haven't gone over here yet. Also, we haven't hit that lever either. You're just right here, so you're just an exit back down. We haven't been squished by the walls in the lever room yet either. I don't know how that triggers. But I do have something to test my curiosity. I wanted to go over there and see what that was, but I missed. I did want to test that thing about the mimic princess, like if it lets me push the button and run away from her? I don't know. I'll try, just out of curiosity. Now that I have the darkness stone, though, that's kind of weird. Oh, she's over the top of the... she's not down here, is she? Yeah, she's not down at this path. The darkness stone goes here? Back in town with the powers of the dark stone unlocked at the altar, Ricky could finally fulfill his wish. Did I just murder everyone while being naked? He made everyone pay for all of the humiliation he suffered in other adventures, making them explode at the snap of a finger. Finite war. Okay, what an ending. Well, I know where the Darkness Stone went, you guys. Now we just have to find 2 other altars with different stones, I suppose? After a long time of exposure to the Dark Stone, anyone would be corrupt, and turn into a dark, evil creature. In the case of Ricky, this had no effect since he was already a despicable being. It did change his appearance, though. Oh, I'm the Dark Lord now! Look at me, I'm a spooky guy. You think that they wouldn't attack me since I'm the Dark Lord now. Same location, different items, probably? Well, that's what I'm saying, yeah, we had the Darkness Stone, so we probably have to find the other stuff. Yes, we've killed the king. We've also hugged the king. We probably either hug our bed or just jump on our bed. Hug the rock. We do have to hug the rock. I haven't forgotten about that one yet. Yeah, we do need to try hugging the princess as well. I do want to go back over there, though, and get an idea of the princess's room. We may not need this burger. I may be doing that incorrectly. There's another hint up there. Oh, we can't reach it, though. It's unfortunate. Not with the sword. Do we have higher jump now that the burger's gone? We should, right? Oh, but we still can't go that way, yeah. What if you give him a spoiled burger? I don't even know what happens if the burger runs out. I don't think I ever checked that, to be honest. "5 more minutes" is an alarm clock reference, so obviously have to go back to bed? Where are you getting that from? Yeah, that's the mimic one. I'm gonna try it, though. You think she's gonna, like, chase me? Oh? What's this? Oh, interesting. Maybe we get to the real princess now. Sorry, I had to sneeze. There's no way that this button opens it. This button's gonna trap me. This is the real button, right? No, it's the fake button. I got stabbed. There's another vent up there, so I'm assuming I have to find the other vent. Who would have thought those spikes could move diagonally? Dark Ricky cursed the game developers and swore revenge as he bled out. It's a trap. They did. They second-tiered knowledged me. Ricky couldn't know what to trust and what not. It seemed like the world around him was explicitly designed to conspire against him. Okay. Let's continue taking the sword. I like having it for convenience. Now I get to try it again. I gotta figure out what to eat for dinner. For once, I'm not eating a cooked dinner tonight. Like a meal prepped dinner. Eating dinner out on the town. I have to go help a friend move some stuff. Ooh, I almost hit the altar there. That would have been bad. Okay, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. We need to get the burger. The burger. We won't let it spoil, however, this time though. We're just gonna give this guy the burger. Okay, solid. Go-to option for eating out? Honestly, any place that has chicken. Oh wait, I didn't need to come here. I needed to go up. Honestly, I'm just like a chicken person. Chick-fil-A's pretty good. If I go to McDonald's, I'm likely to get chicken nuggets. What's that one place? Guthrie's, Cane's, KFC, Fusakli's, Zaxby's, Golden Finger. I'm trying to remember the names of all the chicken places. Yeah, I'll check the shapes in the Dark Altar eventually. Interesting that it allows me to even come here. Why does it allow me to come here? That's a really weird thing to have. I don't understand it. I really hope you're not one of those heroes who treat women like objects. Oh, did that close the path out? It closed that button off. This is still closed. I picked her up. I didn't stab her this time. What if I just don't get out of here? What happens, huh? Can I jump her into the spikes? Oh, I tried. Kind of just chilling for a minute. Not really worried. Uh-oh. The Mimic's gone? That's kind of spooky. Am I gonna get jump scared, screamed? Oh, did the Mimic come over here and take this path from us? I'm curious. I don't know where to go. I have a bad feeling? Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. This clearly wasn't the way to rescue the princess. Are there going to be guards here? A good idea to leave through the front door? Uh-oh. I hope you have a level 80 or some amazing gear. Oh, no. Thank you for joining us, by the way, Em. Ricky knew he'd only have a 0.01% chance of winning this combat, but the voices of his imaginary friends resonated within, filling him with courage. Maybe just a little more courage could have kept him from being split in half. He got pwned. Alright, so going out the front door, not the best option. But we have other options there. The Mimic definitely disappeared, which worries me. What if I grab the princess and take her straight to the Mimic? 546 stitches later, Ricky was in one piece and once again ready for adventure. Let's go. Imagine they actually had a 1 in 10,000 chance of proccing a win. That would be funny. You get like a special... It's just like a, listen, this is so unfair, we couldn't even give you an achievement for it. I'm loving the music in this game, though. It's super fun to just jam out to. Alright, let's go back to rescuing the princess and exploring all the ways we could die with her. Which is a lot of work, honestly. It's not easy. Like, this is way more work to get to the princess every time. A hint! Alright, we found another hint. Oh, I forget it's gonna make me heavier. Oh, no, it doesn't. Only thing worse than a mimic is suddenly no mimic? I know. That makes it much more terrifying. Alright, let's take the Borger. I feel like I'm not supposed to have the sword on a rescue princess run for jumping reasons. That's just my theory, though. Do you think you saw the Mimic in the screen before the final fight? I imagine the Mimic just runs back and forth or something, and we have to, like, dodge her? I don't know. Ah, excuse me. There's my blood. Okay, so going out the front door was not smart. I do have a theory about crushing the Dark Lord right here, because you notice he started walking towards us. And I'm like, what if we bait him over here, and then, like, raise this up when he's about to get to it? Yeah, this time we'll probably check the anvil spot. There was something to the right of the boss? I did not see it. Now I'm wondering, too, like, I guess it's smart to leave the anvil, then. We don't even have to open that door, do we? Technically, we probably don't. We could probably... Yeah, pushing the button's probably not even a good idea. I don't think we even need to push the button now that I think about it. That thought didn't cross my mind until just now. I guess we do need to stab the princess at some point. Mimic's gone. The Mimic fell. Oh? What the heck? What is this? I found another hint. Hi, I'm Javi, one of the creators of this world. I'm looking for some extra financing. Okay. Oh, have we been in this treasure vault before? Yeah, because this place, like... I don't remember what to do from here, though. Okay, so that's how you get to this person. I don't want to take the princess to the Mimic chest. That doesn't seem like the right option. That one cave had the door with the crown on it? It did? Is that the one that's, like, all the way back at the beginning? Also, I'm wondering if I have the princess, can she stand on the thing for me? I wonder if that's an option. The darkest bridge. Oh, that's a lot of extra weight. Is it gonna lock in place? No, it's not. Oh, it still crushes us. That's not fair. It seems that the princess lied about her real weight. She convinced Ricky, but not that huge door, who quickly realized the mistake and left our heroes forever together. I had to try. It was a good attempt. We only have 62 out of 100 endings. There's so many endings left. This is crazy. The wounds of the princess and Ricky healed quickly. So quick, in fact, that there was not enough time to separate the bodies. Oh god. We're the same person now. Alright, I'm gonna go stab the other princess with the princess's corrupt corpse on my body. I love the extra body attached to mine. It's pretty funny. We've done some good castle exploring, though. We figured out a lot. Look at our little feet moving together. It's so creepy. Are we the baddies? Oh, really? That counted as falling? Alright, let's go give this another look-see. I've never played Roblox, so I don't have any knowledge of it, unfortunately. Alright. Take this, my good sir. We give you lunch, you let us into the Dark Castle. Absolutely terrible state of things. This place is run horribly. Now, I am going to avoid opening the Mimic's cage this time and just take myself up there without it. The game should provide me more shortcuts once I accomplish things. Help, I'm not feeling well. Don't care. Oh, is it blocked up there? Oh, maybe we have to push it. It's not letting me up. Yeah, I think we have to push it. That's not the way I wanted to go about this, but so be it. Yeah, okay, so it is blocked off until we hit the button. They should add, yes, to some degree of checkpoints. Princess. I'm so sorry, this blade's coming your way, sweetie. Oh, no. Absolutely gutted. Weirdo wanted to know if stabbing the princess would unlock a special ending. Unsurprisingly, the princess just died. Weirdo felt somehow responsible, but wasn't sure because he wasn't good at understanding women. I thought it was a mimic. That's funny. The princess turned out to be an imposter. After a long time in the shadows, the true princess stepped forward, revealing her real name in the options menu. Minutes later, she was kidnapped by the Dark Lord. In the options menu?
Princess name, the princess. Alright, we're gonna go on another escape route journey this time. Get these little monsters out of here. Is she into you? Can't be sure. She might be a mimic. That's true. You never know. Could just be a mimic. Disguised to eat us. I could have done that faster by jumping the other way. Alright, let's get our burger. Let's go try to save our princess again. I feel like the burger probably would work in the altar room. If I had to guess. Damn, that guy went flying. Alright, cinder up, boys. We got this. This time we're going to rescue the princess. And I think I want to try baiting the bad guy. Instead of getting too close to him, it showed him walking towards me, the Dark Lord, and that made me feel something specific. Hello, evil red princess. Yeah, see, we can go as soon as it opens up, though. We could save some time. Yeah, I'm sure we could do something else with the burger. Why is there 63% on the bottom right corner? That's how much of the game we've completed. That's all. Okay. This one opens up for the princess. Oh yeah, forgot to mention they built this special passageway for me in case of fire. You found it anyway, so I guess it's not a big deal. Oh. Okay. A hint. Now the real question, do we go up or down? A cannon? Seriously, this is your escape plan? I'm visiting the shopkeepers to pick up our cannonball order. Aim this cannon at the kingdom to shoot as soon as I get back. The Dark Lord's orders. It's not aimed towards the right place, though. So what else do we have? Oh, we didn't lower this last time, so we have a chance. We could make it over here, but we can't jump on top of this, can we? Oh, we can. But what does this do? Like, I'm trying to think of where we can go from here. This just gets me back to the dark chambers. Okay, dumb theory, Burger King. That'd be funny. Yeah, this was kind of dumb. I don't think I should have come back over here. But I want to try something. We know that we can't jump off there. I guess they didn't treat me that bad. We've made a loop-de-loop, but what is the purpose of said loop-de-loop? Is there like a secret entrance? Oh, the buttons are gone. We can't even take the elevator anymore. Well, let's go back this way then, and I guess we'll go left. Hey Jesse, happy Monday. This will allow us to jump over him, right? Look at that big tough guy down there in his huge blue armor. I bet he's overcompensating for something. I'm making sure there's no secret tunnels on the way back up. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Are we gonna make it back? Can I take one back home? No. Okay, but now I don't know how to get out of here. Into the Dark Lord? It's true, we could stab the Dark Lord. I genuinely don't know where to go from here. I have a feeling we may have needed to go down there. Yeah, we could probably hug him. Oh, but we don't have the bombs. Oh, and the bomb blew up here. What the heck? Why did the bomb blow up? I guess like a minion got into it? Okay, so we have to come back this way. Which means... Oh, wait. What if we go back up? Hold on. New theory. Do you think one of the exits, or one of the altars, is shaped like the princess? Should I drop her on it? I am tempted to sacrifice her. That dragon attacked again? Oh no. Hey, Anthony. This cannon's broken. We rescued her! We got the princess back home safe! After all those years rotting in a dungeon, the real princess wasn't the kind little girl everyone remembered. She imprisoned the king and took control of the army, enslaving everyone and ordering them to make a magnificent gold statue of her. Politics. What a bummer. 16% of the heroes made it this far? Damn. Years later, a new warrior banished the real princess and became king. The real princess managed to escape somehow. Okay. Her statue is so funny. I think it's time to go hug the Dark Lord. Now, where does this portal go? What? Oh! This is the elevator portal. We were talking about this one. We were talking about this one in particular. Can I hug the mimic, you think? Okay. I was not expecting that to work and do what it did. I guess we should hug the princess as well. What the hell? Weirdo and Princess jumped to the arms of the real princess, making it evident how needy he was for love. The real princess moved away and left with the common guard behind him, attracted by his outstanding passiveness. That's crazy. I did not expect my hug to blow up the mimic. Weirdo and Princess was crying in his room as he heard the guard outside yelling about another kidnapped princess. May he find his true love this time? Well, first of all, we need to change our name. We can just be... Bill. Mimics are weak to love. I am glad that this finally turned into a portal, though. And remember we were just talking about how we needed some checkpoints to save us some time? Although, we can't get up here if we take the sword, so that's kind of unfortunate. Let's hug her to death. Kill! Kill John Lennon. Don't I need a grappling hook? I don't think so. But if the Mimic doesn't escape, does the Mimic actually... Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so the anvil still falls, which is good news. We can get over here and open this door. The fire escape, and then we can go hug the bad guy from behind. After some time with the real princess, Bill realized he had stronger feelings for someone else. The Dark Lord, Smooch. And the Dark Lord reciprocated. They lived happily in the Dark Fortress and adopted 2 dark children and a dark dog. That's sweet. What a happy ending. It's normal for a lot of couples to have problems when moving in together. Bill's romance didn't work out, and sometime later he was again in his dirty little home. Alright, now let's go get the king, or the guy from behind, and stab him. Unfortunately, though, like I said, we can't... Oh, I wonder what that is. New chest up there. Let's go stab the king, or the, yeah, we gotta stab him in the back. It's gonna take so long to complete this. This is where I'm like, come on, I should have my shortcut to the castle unlocked at this point. How many endings are left? We have like 65 endings unlocked out of 100, so still looking at like 30 something is how many we got left. Solid quote, honestly. Can't even be mad. Oh, excuse me. Yawning away. Did I forget the princess's room? What about the princess's room? We've been pushing them out. It has a shortcut. We can't get up there if you take the sword. That you can't jump up there with any items. Even when I tried to get the chest, it wouldn't let me go. You missed a pretty good bit, Sunshine. Can we stab the Mimic? We haven't tried that yet either. The speed of light, yeah. Should I try stabbing the Mimic? What do you guys think? Or should I just make it jump scare us? Okay, so you can't stab the Mimic. Duly noted. My apologies for the loud noise. It didn't work as intended. We will try another stabbing path. We gotta go stab the Dark Lord from behind, though. We haven't taken him out yet. You go back to watch? Alrighty, Sunshine. Well, thank you for joining us, but enjoy your catch-up. You knew it was coming and still nearly peed yourself. It is just loud. That's the crazy part. Can we get to the Mimic with Burger? No, I don't think you can. Well, maybe there is a way, but not the way I've been going. And I'm honestly kind of set on today's path, because we're getting a lot of endings out of today's path. So I wouldn't really want to change it up. Also, we've never hit that lever right there on the left. We've been smushed by the dark stone, but never the burger chest, so I gotta remember that. And these spikes, I don't know if they crush us or what. I don't know how to make that happen. Jesse, the colors are just time-coded. If you click on the link that I have pinned, you have to go, it's like 1 a.m. Alrighty, well have a good night, and thank you for joining us. They're just color-coded frogs. Different colors are for different time spent as a paid subscriber. So 1 month is the little brown frog, which a good chunk of people have. And then after 1 month, it turns into an orange frog, and so on and so forth. Basically just color-coding the frogs. After 5 years, it's the cyan, like, blue frog that I have. 4 years is purple, 3 years is red. Don't remember what 2 years is off the top of my head right now. But have a good evening, Todd. Help, she says. What happens if you take the princess to Minion headquarters? Ooh, that's a good one. But I don't even know how to get back there first. Let's go take on the Dark Lord. What if I try to stab him if it even lets me? They'd be like, you weren't successful. Yeah, we'll have to get to the anvil at some point. Got his ass. Get stabbed, idiot. The Dark Lord was expecting a legendary duel. Hey, Courtney. Welcome to the stream. But instead received a dirty stab in the back. His eyes in tears closed slowly while the maniac laugh, or the manic... No, it's the maniac laugh of Bill echoed all over the Dark Valley. Ending 69, quick and dirty. Jesus. Brutal. Bill openly bragged about his victory against the Dark Lord for weeks. His smile disappeared when he heard that a new villain inherited the Dark Lord's powers and intentions. This one had a name, though, hidden deep inside the options menu. Oh boy. What do you guys think it is? Oh, you guys want me to go check the chest out? The Cringe Lord. Volunteer to be the Dark Lord. All right, hold on. Look, I'll do this. I'll do this so we can check the chest out. Don't worry. We'll go see what's in the chest. Dark Lord Keith. I'm just gonna leave him as the Cringe Lord. You got the kingdom map. Select your destiny from the thing? Oh. We have a map now. This shows our house. This shows where trapped people are. I don't know what these little gem things are. Oh, it's telling me where they're located at. just 5 more minutes is located in my house. So if I come back here, maybe I can hug my bed? Oh, I just get back in bed. Do I have to sit here for 5 minutes? Alright, let's find out if we have to sit here for 5 minutes. An email for YouTube creators. Oh, it ends it pretty quickly. Some days you just don't feel like it. The day Bill stayed in bed, the kingdom GDP went up by 200%. The cringe lord retired out of boredom, and the cure for all diseases was found. Well done, Bill. We've done it. We've accomplished that ending. We've gotten most of our early endings out of the way. Let's see what else there is. Okay, that was a good nap. How long were you asleep, Bill? Never mind, it's time to get up and find some adventure. Well, I guess we'll just take the map again, because we won't have it right now. If we go, yeah, no map. Select your destiny from the hints menu. Make sure they're dead? Oh, that one's not even near us. Is there anything else here? The pleasure of pushing levers at random, huh? You've already lost? You see, I have illustrated myself as the Giga Chad and you as the Soy Jack. Yeah, that is the burger lever. I just had to check and see. What other hints we got? Someone is afraid to be alone, huh? But we still have something else we could do up here. I did want to try, like, baiting him to see if he kept walking towards me. Maybe we'll do that one, and then see what else we can find. I probably won't be on too much longer, though. I've just got some stuff I need to take care of today. I'm also just exhausted. It's been a busy weekend, and today... Didn't sleep well last night. Ugh, it's just been a lot. I'm just tired. It's hot upstairs. I just need to chillax. Princess in Cannon, that could be an option. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Oh, never mind. That still kills us. Bill and the real princess didn't see the hole in the ground and fell right into the infamous anvil yard. Then, they were crushed by 2 anvils that came out of nowhere because... video games. Alright, new ending. Alright. Well, let's go back over now and try to get to bait. We have to take the elevator down. We can't fall down there. Luckily, all that was only a rehearsal with stunt doubles. Now that Bill knew what he was facing, he was ready for the Dark Fortress. Okay, that's pretty good. Chicken might be needed. Chicken probably would work there. No, because when we had... Oh, it's the dev hunters again. There's only 2 of them left. Hi there, we're Reventure's devs. We're looking for Javi. Have you seen him? Yes, I've just killed him. Well, not just, but... That's okay, he wasn't that nice anyway. I see you feel somehow guilty now. Would you like to help us with a little something? No. I just want to keep killing stuff. Oh, such a coincidence, me too? Did I finally get my dev ending of... That's not even a dev ending? Wow. Lame. It takes you back to the menu? That was lame. I don't think having the chicken lets me float down there, does it? Luckily, all that was a rehearsal with stunt doubles. Yeah, we can skip all this. Let's go try the chicken. Let's see what happens if we take the chicken through the portal. Anastasia, you have to go. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Is there any way to shoot ourselves to the west side of the castle with the princess to give her to the dragon? I don't even know where the dragon is. Actually, you know what's crazy? We could do this. We just have to jump from the higher portion up of the hill. And we could land up top up there. Yeah, I did see that it was like that dragon has attacked again, but I didn't even see the dragon. So here's what we have to do to land on top of the castle to take the chicken over. We need to go up here. Nope, go up. Keep going up. Jump off the battle bus. And then float our way over to the top of the castle. There's the house. Keep going. Oh, we did it. Perfect. We were literally pixel perfect on it because we couldn't have gone anywhere else. Oh, I do see something over there, though. That's interesting. Don't know what that could be. Dragon might have gone back home after attacking. Fair point. Let's see if it even lets me hold the chicken while I'm... just, like... Can I hold both of them? Is that even possible? Are we even supposed to have the chicken over here? Help! Help me! Help! Help me! Oh, princess. Oh, what happened to our chicken? Oh, the chicken's still there. Okay, this is good news. Now it's time to see if it lets us fall slowly or if it still kills us. I think it killed us last time, but I'll check anyways. No, it did let us stay. Uh-oh, maybe not. Okay, it did. What the heck? We can't pick up the anvil, but we did make it down here with the chicken. Is this the princess? I knew it. Put her in the altar. Oh, wait, I could put her in either one of these? Oh, one was the chicken. And the chicken... What? The chicken resonated with the dark powers, turning into a monstrosity that laid bombs instead of eggs. The chicken of doom. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that, honestly. I know there's some stuff that's like, yeah, you wouldn't be ready for what's happening, but that one really threw me for a loop. The blast sent me flying back home. Alright, Tim. Does that mean the chicken's still gonna be there? It should be there, right? Evil demon chicken. Alright, evil demon chicken, it's time. Yeah, I guess I gotta go take the princess down and put her in the altar. Maybe finishing the dark altar will unlock something new for me. Go, chicken, go! Yeah, I do need to sacrifice her on the item altar as well. I have not done that yet. Okay, let's pick up the princess. And let's go donate her to the dark altar. Sorry, princess. The real princess has a lot of endings? Yeah. For sure. One explosion. 2 explosions. 3 explosions. Still don't know what all these explosions are. But we definitely can't pick up the anvil, so at least we've established that. We have to pick up the anvil beforehand. The dark energies resonated with Tim and the real princess. Them... Fusing them together into a sexy dark being, a horde of minions came after, eager to share tons of totally not sexualized fan art. A waifu is you? What the heck? We became a sexy demon. King, princess, entity, I guess. A new princess was in town, and another kidnapped one in the dark fortress. Every day a new princess is kidnapped. What are all these guards doing? Yeah, what are the guards doing? Hey, Trauma. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Let's take the princess and donate her to the altar. But to donate her to the altar, don't we need the, whatchamacallit? The grappling hook to get over there? I think we might have. Now it's just spinning in a circle. I still don't know what the compass does. Anybody know what the compass does? Yeah, I still have no idea what the compass does. Towards an ending? But last time, maybe it points me towards my hint? It does point towards my hint. That's what it does. Okay. Oh. We're screwed, huh? I didn't remember these being here last time. It looks like he's just gonna keep encroaching upon us. No, I thought this was gonna be something safe. I'm gonna wait right here. I want him to appear on this screen. Come fight me, nerd. He's taking a while. But he'll get here eventually. I will die inside the walls of your own castle. I'll muddy up your floors. Does he make it here? Goodness gracious. Timet is my current name. That's funny. Alright, well, you don't even get to see him enter his own castle because he can hit you from far away, I suppose. Okay, so what do we need to do next? We need to take our sword and the grappling hook, and we need to go sacrifice her to the altar. Actually, we didn't even need to do this now that I think about it. We could do this, we could have done it anyways by just taking the fire escape. But I still feel like I should take the grappling hook, for some reason. I won't be on too much longer. Like I said, I just, unfortunately, you know, no sleep last night. I was up till like 2 a.m. I did like a big house project with a lot of work in the bathroom. And I finished it today as well. Started it yesterday, finished it today. Also, my lunches, well, my lunches are delicious. I'm having sandwiches for lunch this week, so they're not exactly the most energy-inducing meals, to throw that out. So I'm a little exhausted. But maybe we do the sacrificial one here. Let's bring the princess to the altar and maybe call it here for today. Tomorrow, though, we'll probably be playing some other games. Or maybe I can get some of my buddies on and we can play Peek. I'm sure I could line something up. Oh, there was a hint over there, and I probably could have grabbed it. Your burger, sir. I am curious to see the Dark Altar now that we've completed it. Like, do you think there's anything going on over there? Let's go take a look. Peak's a lot of fun, honestly. It's fun to play and fun to watch. Plus, I need to clip farm it and start posting. You guys are about to get so many Peak clips, just like spammed out of nowhere. I gotta do it. The game's too clippable, and it's so funny, and I want the clips for my friends. So I'm gonna be making a lot. So if you're subscribed to my TikTok or my YouTube Shorts, you're gonna see them. I also really need to do some, like, heavy, lifting for stream stuff. I need to get stream commands. I need to get the stream bot going. I need to do a whatchamacallit. Honestly, at this point, I'm almost at the point where it's time for me to start, like, having someone edit to make shorts for me. Because it's getting tough to maintain everything. I have a lot. I have a lot of things. I'm recording solo series. I'm playing games online with my friends. I'm still going to the gym. I'm still cooking, exercising. I'm trying to get into doing some volunteer work. Soon I'll be pet sitting for a friend of mine. There's a lot going on. And I'm like, maybe I need to stop stressing too much about some of this stuff. Well, I won't say I stress about it. Let me rephrase that, because I don't really stress at all. I want to see something here. Whoa. Is this the other side of the rooftop? It is! I wonder if we could make it over there somehow. You know what? Put her in the cannon. Such an efficient hero. Timet delivered the real princess in 0.005 seconds, along with 3,500 other results. He's been known since that day as the fastest search engine. I'm feeling lucky. Peak Fonk equals peak content. It's looking pretty good, too. The Fonk edit that I started making, which is going to take hours to make it look good, is really funny, though. Timet spent several days cleaning up the blood on his roof. The king wasn't completely satisfied with his last job, so he had him called for an important yet similar mission related to his other daughter. That's funny. And like we said before, we don't actually need to do the sword and all that, so let's go over here. Let's just go sacrifice the princess as an item, and then that will be our final one. I'm probably not going to do the Marvel runs today, because what I will do with some of my extra time is I'm going to look up and figure out why the Marbles stuff isn't working. I want leaderboards, I want to integrate a YouTube bot, I may have to program the bot myself, which is unfortunate. But I do need to just do that anyways. I want commands. I do like the idea that, like, the Twitch chat thing has, where it's like you guys can predict what's going to happen. I think gambling with channel points can be kind of fun if I find a good way to implement it. If I don't, we just won't have it. But that may be a Twitch thing only. There may be a way to set it up for YouTube for people to have channel points. But I don't know. It's just, I think that's like a fun little thing you could do. Just predicting, like, am I going to find a new ending this run? Or, you know, just things like that. Those were always fun. Is he going to get the Scrandle right? That type of thing. It's just more interactive gameplay is all. Gambling, my weakness. I do love gambling when there's nothing at stake. When nothing's at stake, gambling is very fun. Now, without the grappling hook, can we make it back over here to do what I want to do? Maybe? We can go up here. Huh? Where's the altar at? There's a hint right here, so I might as well take it. I don't remember. Does anyone know where to go for the altar? Let's see. Here it is. Goodbye, princess. She's gone. Sacrificing the real princess at the altar was just what the kingdom needed. The gods were pleased and rain started falling, making the fields fertile again. The kingdom was saved. Ecologists. That's pretty good. I wonder if like our grain stores and our food storage has like been recovered. Only 13% of players have made it this far. I'd say we're doing pretty good for getting all of our endings. Oh gods, accept our humble offerings and keep giving us the miracle of rain, Timet yelled from his home. I hope somewhere, I don't know where it's gonna be, but like I hope somewhere there's like more food. But that's probably gonna be it for now. I've been having fun, but at the same time I do just need a break. And like I said, I do have some plans. It's still gonna be like channel stuff that I'm gonna be working on, so I will be getting off for productive things, but we will call it here. So let me throw this up. I guess I should have recorded this gameplay and uploaded this as a YouTube video, just to have it. Oh, excuse me. I'm already yawning. As soon as I stopped, I started yawning. Oh, my bad. Alright, well, hey. I hope you guys had a good start to your Monday. I apologize for the slightly shorter stream today. Normally, you'd probably be getting another hour and a half to 2 hours out of me. But I'm just... Excuse me, I'm just not prepared for that today. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your afternoon. I'm going to go try to be productive and not waste my time. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll try to maybe upload like my YouTube schedule for the week, including the games I'll pick out for the week. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I am going to schedule some more Peak, though, with friends. I think that was a blast. But, yeah, with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya!